Hey guys, how you're all doing? Welcome to a new video. And as some of you might already know, I'm quite a roller coaster fan. So this is my first theme park in Asia, in Bangkok, or a little bit more to Bangkok. It's not exactly in Bangkok. It's called Dreamland, and it's not a really big park, and it only has two roller coasters. Both are from 1997, I believe, if I looked it up correctly on rcdb.com, the roller coaster database. And they're both also Vekoma designs. That is a Dutch company. So I'm traveling halfway around the world just to ride some roller coaster that is designed in my home country. So, and well, the park is now just open, and it's very quiet. So yeah, there are a few people more coming in, but I think we're now at around 10 people now in the park. So it should be interesting if it stays that way that day. I prefer it's getting a little bit more busier. Anyway, let's explore this park, see what it has to offer, and well, we'll see how the roller coasters are, if they are still fun after like 20 years of service. Okay, so let's go. So here is the Black Hole coaster. It's an indoor coaster ride, and it's very conveniently just lying next to the other roller coaster, which the name I completely now forget. I'll put it on screen and I'll probably remember it later. It looks well maintained. I mean, the color is just a little bit off, just due to the sun here in Thailand. But it looks pretty decent, and well, we're going just ride them both, and I'll give you my thoughts on it. Which one to do first? I guess we'll be doing the Black Hole coaster first. Well, that was roller coaster 1, the Black Hole coaster. Yeah, it was pretty fun. It is completely dark. Oh well, the building could use some maintenance because there was light coming in from the outside a little bit, so it wasn't completely dark. But yeah, it has a very slow lift hill, so I don't know if they do that to conserve energy or it's just the way it is. And for the rest, yeah, it's pretty much dark the entire way. On one or two occasions you have a little bit of kind of asteroids, I guess. Anyway, it was an okay coaster for 1997. So one down and one more to go. Next up is the Sky Coaster, also a Vekoma from 1997. And well, it's the last coaster, so we'll see what's that all about. And this is the Sky Coaster. By the looks of it, it also has a very slow lift hill. So, and I just now finished the Sky Coaster. It was okay. It was a little bit bumpy, but not. I have had worse with the Vekoma coasters. It's not very exciting, and tends to, yeah, it's a bit slow, and there are no loopings, so it's not really exciting. It's also not very fast. I noticed the people behind me, they were screaming, but they probably aren't used to more extreme roller coasters. Also, I was missing a rail where you can hold on. You have the overhead protection gear on you, but you don't have like a bar to grab on. So that could be a little bit uncomfortable. But you do have like armrests where you can put your hands on, like in a car or something. So overall, I would give this coaster a 6.5. I have ridden much worse Vekoma coasters, so it was okay. I will probably do it again. So yeah, that is the Sky Coaster, and those were also both roller coasters in this park. We're just gonna explore the rest of the park, what to see it has to offer. It is very quiet, so I can probably ride everything many more times. And I will do it a couple of more times. So yeah, let's go explore the rest of the park. They do love their Instagram little corners here in Thailand. I guess these are supposed to be like minions. And over here we have a whole section, Photopia. Probably with the main purpose of getting cool Instagram pictures. At least I think it is. Got a dragon cave. Some cute little houses. Big car with a mustache. Can we get into the dragon cave? I don't think you will see anything on my GoPro. Go up. it's a dead end. You probably take a lot of cool pictures here for all you Instagram lovers. Got some nice tree with some scary bugs. Well, okay, if they want to take a picture. Okay, picture taken. And for us Lord of the Rings fans, we got some photo opportunities to get yourself a photo with Bilbo's house or just some hobbit's house. Anyway, let's just move on. Oh, there's another one over here. So we're now halfway through the day. I just finished the Grand Canyon. And I'm absolutely soaking wet. I did it 2 times in a row. The first time wasn't. I just was a little bit wet. Nothing too serious. But the second time it really got me. So I'm absolutely soaking wet right now. So if you take the water rides here, be prepared to be really, really wet. So yeah, pretty much halfway through the day now. I've almost did everything. There's 2 more rides to go and I can only ride those once. That's Alien and the Haunted House. Why I can only ride that once I will explain later at the end of the video. But for such a small little park, I must say it's a pretty good park. I did the 4D show. It was for Thai. It was a Thai 4D show, but it has English subtitles, so you can follow it. And yeah, it was actually pretty decent for such a small park. The 4D was actually pretty good. There were some bad CGI moments in there, but yeah. And you also get wet in the 4D show, so be prepared for that too. And you have the giant hall where everything is big. And well, the only really bad thing is actually is that one roller coaster that's not that good, and the other one it's okay. So time for the second half, time for the last 2 shows or the last 2 rides, and then we're going to repeat most of it. Yeah, I'm having fun today. Okay, so the ghost house, it's a pretty good ride. It's just a walk through. You just have to walk through the haunted mansion, but it has some couple of nice surprises that I never seen before. Yeah, much better like the one at Disney where you just sit around in a car, and this actually had some scary moments. And there was one couple running very fast past me because he was really afraid of something. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that was a pretty good ride, and I can only ride it 1 time. And why? Well, what's actually the point of doing it twice? Because now all the surprises are gone. So 1 more ride to go, Alien, and then we completed all the rides. So yeah, that was Alien. I couldn't film anything inside. It's just a show you have to sit on, and it's a pretty dark show. And yeah, it's just a show about an alien, not the alien from the movies, but just some knockoff version, I guess. At least I never seen the movie Alien, but it didn't look like the alien from Alien. So anyway, it's about an alien that breaks loose, and then it gets completely dark, and it's really building up the suspense. And then you're getting in this kind of horror scenario where they're building up suspense, and the alien is doing stuff. And well, actually, it was it's pretty okay. It was a fully scare, but it's better than some other these type of shows I've been to. So yeah, bravo, I would say. It's actually a pretty entertaining show. So thank you for this experience. So those were all the main rides I rode. So now I'm just going to do a second round on everything. So I'm gonna just show you a couple of more shots and then I'll come back to you with the conclusion of this day in the park. So we're pretty much at the end of the day. There was an announcement that the park was closing an hour early at 4 instead of 5. It's probably because of the low volume of people that's walking around. It is not busy. It is a little bit more busier than I was entering the park this morning. So I'm not completely alone, thank God. But yeah, you can pretty much enter every ride without any waiting time, so that's okay. So I've pretty much done everything, also a couple of the smaller rides. And I must say this park is really good. It is a small park, but it has everything pretty much well done. The 4D show is actually kind of great. The alien attraction is okay. The Haunted Mansion is by far my favorite ride. The roller coasters, I mean the indoor, the black hole is okay, but the other one, I already forgot the name, it's just meh. The Grand Canyon water ride is actually pretty great. It's also probably maybe that's not. Yeah, it's about tie with the Haunted Mansion. I don't really know which one is better. So overall, this park is yeah, pretty great. The only thing I didn't like is there's this small alley where they sell all of the standard tourist crap stuff, and it just looks like also like every other tourist shop that you can find everywhere in Thailand. So that's the only thing that I was like, they could have at least put on some more decorations out there so it wouldn't look like a standard tourist shop. But everything else, the park is really clean. You have the scenery is quite beautiful. There's more than enough toilets. Like every 50 meters or so there is a toilet, and there's even one funny one where you can look outside through the window, but you cannot look inside. So that was actually pretty fun. So yeah, overall this is a great park. I would easily give this an 8 out of 10, and definitely worth a visit if you're in the neighborhood. It's also pretty easy accessible nowadays. You can take the BTS to Kukhat station. This is the final destination of the Sukhumvit line, and from there it's a 20-minute taxi ride. Around 200 baht I pay for the taxi, so that's not too bad. But what about the price of the park? Well, there are 3 different prices you can actually pay. You have the 500 baht option that allows you to ride every ride one time. Then you got the 600 baht one that I take, and you get this nice little armrest, and then you can ride everything multiple times. And you can only ride the Alien and the Haunted House only one time. But you only need to ride that one time. Then after that, you pretty know much everything about that ride.
And then I didn't notice that my camera had turned off. As for the last price, you have to pay 1000 baht. And for that, you can ride the Haunted House and Alien as many times as you want. But you also get access to a special place of the park called Snow World or Snowland. I don't really remember. But that part of the park is, well, as the title says, you get access to well, a snowy part of the theme park where you can play with real snow. But as I am from a cold country that has seen mini snow, I wasn't really interested in that.
So those are the price ranges. So there for everyone is something. If you're low in cash, you can just enjoy every ride once, or just take the 600 baht option. That's pretty much what's enough for you to enjoy everything that the park has to offer. So yeah, definitely come visit this park. It's a small park with absolutely a little gem that's found here in Bangkok. It's definitely worth a visit. Yeah, I have really had a fun time, but now it's time to head back. So that was it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Give it a like and subscribe if you want to see more from me in the future, and if you like this video. And well, I see you pretty much on the next video. I wish you a great day. Goodbye, and have lots of fun today. Goodbye.